Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. And tonight, we're probably not going to Tartarus because we just came back from the hellish onslaught that was that thingy. That full moon event, so we're not going to be doing that. I am going to be going out and buying a lot of replacements for the stuff I used, because I think I used like, I want to say in the neighborhood of around 10 revival beads and I think 4 or 5 balms. I think it's what they're called, healing balms. And I don't really want to just go into battle next time and go, whoops, I never did replace those. Guess I'm screwed. That would be what we call stupid. I endeavor not to be that most times if I can help it. Let's see, I want this because I only have 5. Must have used about 15 of those. Whew. That's a hefty price for a boss fight, but we did it. Okay, I can't even buy the healing balm. Well, I guess that solved that problem now, didn't it? I guess I don't have to worry about that. Okay, fine. Well, at least I got that done. I got that out of the way. I don't have to worry about not being able to revive people now. At least for a little while. Because I know if I don't do it now, I never will do it. And then the next time I go into Tartarus, I'm screwed. So I better just get it out of the way now. Now, I'm gonna hope that Koromaru actually feels like walking, and it's one of the few times you'll ever hear me say that out loud. Very rare I'll ever say that. An emergency meeting has been called. Yeah. Like I care about that. He's not in the mood for a walk. Well, His Royal Highness doesn't want to walk, so I guess we're not walking. What kind of dog is that anyway? I thought dogs were supposed to be that whole, oh my god, we gotta go walk, oh my god, and they like rush to the door. I guess some of them are really lazy. Those are the smart ones. And has been evidenced by Koromaru, he is smart, so I guess, you know, maybe he is smart. Crap, I just undermined my own insult.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video. Before Ikutsuki changed it, Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise, but I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you. I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Oh, that's nice. I forgot about all that depressing stuff. But, hey, that really helps me. It's like the first person I've used that will obviously get a boost. So that's good. I don't think it's a really big boost, though.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted.
Oh, sorry, I guess I kind of cut out the right dad part. I guess I'm just not a big sentimentalist, I guess. But yeah, we're going to bed because I'm very tired from that butt whooping we took the other night. Even though we technically won, we got our butts whooped. I'm confident to say that. I'm just really good at squeezing through tight spots, I guess. Well, this is peculiar. I don't remember being summoned back to the Velvet Room, but I guess we are.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Yeah, any kind of contract that says I did this of my own free will probably means you're not doing it of your own free will. I'm just going to call it like it is. Because that probably means somewhere along the lines they're kind of making me do stuff I don't want to through sheer subtlety. I don't know. But in all likelihood, they're not really. I just want to make something of it.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei. Don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Okay, now that was an important plot point. Obviously, as you might have noticed, Junpei is more than a little smitten with our little fiery-haired cannon known as Chidori. Now, I'm pretty sure that means that tonight I should go talk to Junpei, not now, but I mean when we get back to the dorm. Because I think that means that I'll be able to talk to him to try and get him together with Chidori, which I don't even like in the first place, but I'll do it for you guys. Because as much as I don't particularly enjoy having Junpei in my party, I do not want him to be with Chidori. I don't know, something about being with I'm sorry, not crazy girl, with a mentally unstable girl is just not good. You know, there's the saying, don't date crazy. Actually, I'm paraphrasing in a very nice way. There's a lot more crude way of wording it. Us guys usually refer to don't stick your dick in crazy. For women, it's just don't date crazy. For general, it's just don't date crazy. And I don't want Junpei to have to do that. Oh good, a path I hadn't even gotten to yet's unlocked. That's great. I just realized my TV is really loud. Hopefully you have not been able to hear it through my microphone. I was playing UFC 2, okay? I'm addicted to that. I love the music in it. So hopefully you weren't hearing, like, bits and pieces of the music while I was talking. That would have been really annoying, and it's one of my pet peeves, so my bad if that had occurred. Over the last 2 days, apathy syndrome has spread even further. That's not news, that's just going to happen. I mean, I know that sounds very pessimistic, but I'm pretty sure that's what epidemics do. They kind of spread. Oh yeah, you probably should be. I'm just gonna tell you that. Of course I can. I'm not a person with a completely hardened heart. I just don't like it when people screw me over. But I don't think she had any real ill content, like any real ill, what's the word, intent, not content. Any real intent, so I'm willing to do that. Oh crap, I need to speak to Junpei before I forget again. I just said that and I just went, duh, and just kind of forgot all about it. Okay, he's upstairs probably. If he's not, then I don't know where he is. He should be right here though. Okay then, so Junpei, how are you feeling today after your girlfriend just told you to never see her again? And for that matter, why are all the things on the wall blank on the left? I've never noticed that before. All the pictures on the left are like static. Just give up, man. Now you should probably go see her anyway. If you want an actual reason as to why you should, I'm pretty sure she just is getting close to him and it hurts. That's what happens when you get close to people, it can hurt. Something, yeah, or that. That's a possibility as well. Maybe he's not as stupid as I was led to believe he was. But yeah, if you don't do that, I don't think there's any real big consequences. I just think you don't get all the cutscenes you normally would have gotten. Which I'm trying to get, you know, cutscenes as much as I can, so that was a very poor way of wording that. Hopefully you got what I was trying to say there. And, let's see, this is going to be, what day is it? Oh, it's the same day as it is today, Saturday, great. Guess I should have saw that coming. I mean, I have a hard enough time keeping track of the days in real life. Never mind in a virtual world. I know someone's gonna say, I think you may have a mental health problem if you can't remember what day of the week it is. Really? That's what you think? Well, getting off of my own mental instabilities, because we all have them in some form or another, I would hope. If not, I guess I'm just weird like that. I should... Actually, I don't know if I can talk to... What's August gotta say? Doesn't really matter anyway. You get a freaking F on the exams, it wouldn't have mattered. Because you're an android and don't apparently save things. Never understood how she did not get the top score, or at least even the second score. I've never understood that. I mean, I don't know about you when I was in school, but I always wished that I was an android so I could just download whatever information and just never have to worry about learning it. And then Aigis has it and she just throws it away. Doesn't even try and get the top score. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because I wanted to cheat when I was in high school and I never really did because I was too much of a pussy. But, you know, it could be. Might be. Because I always noticed everybody got caught because people that were cheating in our school were pretty, well, to be blunt, pretty damn stupid. And they never got away with it. Actually, I'm going to see if Junpei needs me to talk to him again. I don't know if he does. Apparently not now. Unless I just missed him downstairs, which is a possibility. I didn't really look all that closely. No, he's not there. He's not there. Is he on the chair? Yes, he is. I did not look all that carefully. I don't know. That's your business, not mine. I think I already tried this. I think he said he didn't want to go. Okay, no, he did want to go. Sure, I could use another social link boost or another item, either way. And the boost it is. Use the boost to get through this social link. That joke was terrible and very old. Did you hear about the new Star Fox game coming out in a few months? That looks awesome. No, seriously, I'm getting that when it comes out. I got a Wii U and everything. What do you think I got this Wii U for? Just for the Super Smash Brothers and freaking Mario Kart? No. I mean, I did get it for it, but that's not it. Did you just attempt to communicate? Oh, right. Do you have a minute? Right. Sure, what's up? Wait. Do I have a date this weekend? I don't think that I do. So I should do this. I should do this. The only caveat is if I do this and I accept it, and then Fuka calls me right after this, I'm in some crap. But the odds of that happening are so astronomical, they're gonna happen as soon as I do this. But I'm gonna do it. Swear to God, if someone calls me right after this, I'm going to be pissed, son of a bitch. If this is Fuka, I swear. Okay, then, I don't care about you. I'm busy. Leave me alone, I'm going to bed. Okay, then. To be fair, I like Bebe more than I do Keisuke. I don't know why, I just like the character more. Probably because Keisuke is, like, in that position I always wanted as a kid. That whole, your family has plans for you to become whatever it was. And he just kind of doesn't really want it. Because when I was growing up, I was always like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. It would have been so nice if my parents just said, well, you could take over our business, son. And I'd have been happy from that day forward. But no, I had to go out on my own in the world and try and figure what I wanted to do. Okay, that was a joke if you couldn't tell. Let's see, not the... Well, anyway. What the hell is tempura? Is that shrimp? What? I don't know what tempura is. Are we talking about the exportation problem? And by that I mean your father wanting to send you off? Well, bring you back, because I think he already sent you off when he sent you here. Yeah, go finish it then. Leave, I don't want you here. If you rush, it's gonna look like crap. Trust me, I know all about that in home ec. I did it a lot. Well, at least that was a nice little endearing conversation with Bebe, even though it wasn't really anything intelligent or really, excuse me, important. I have to go finish that kimono. Yeah, you should probably relax. Done. It's like the entire conversation. How about you tonight? Dude, did you follow my advice or did you just ask for it and then just don't even do it? Rude. Hammer Ambush, viewers, treat your friends right. And now the news. That was a really, really short episode of Featherman X. I mean, that's about as short as a freaking thing on Spider-Man when I was growing up in 5th grade. Or, actually, I watched Spider-Man all the way from... I think I watched it from 1st grade to 4th. Like, when I first got up at 6 a.m. every morning. It's either that or Transformers. Or Boy Meets World. Not Boy Meets World. Is it Transformers, Spider-Man, or Rocko's Modern Life is what I watched growing up, going to school. And that one... Oh crap, what was that one series? Oh, it's not important right now. Because I'm not paying attention at all to the dialogue, I'm just kind of rambling on. Oh, we were talking about Akutsuki and his betrayal, right. Seriously though, what is up with this? Did nobody notice this, like, with me? Because if you're like me, you never noticed this. And now it bugs me that I never noticed it. Yeah, we kind of screwed the pooch royally here. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you pay attention to the storyline whatsoever last time, you know we kind of screwed the pooch royally, considering what happened. But, I mean, I guess I can recap if you didn't catch the last one. It was essentially... Well, if you watch this video, you already know Yukari's dad said, "Don't kill the shadows! Don't kill the shadows! Or else you'll set Armageddon upon us," essentially. We killed the shadows. So, you tell me what we did. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. It's just like that Aztec end of the world thing, right? It's totally what it's like. I'm sure they're just doing that to scare people. I don't know. There's a boy transferring here. Oh, I remember what that is. I remember who the boy is. And he's in our class too. Surprise of surprises. You may recognize this boy. You may not. Have you seen him before? Not really. Kind of. But I'll shut up now. See if you recognize him.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. As you all know, this is our third. That makes it a hat trick.
I love that face. Like, her joke just fell flat on her face and she is mad about it.
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki. I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing. Not so loud.
Nice to meet you.
Ryoji lived overseas for a long time because of his parents' work, so he may not be used to all of our customs. Be sure to explain them to him. Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Miss Toriumi, technically that seat's taken.
You must be present to be a member of this class, so as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available. Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
Good morning. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
A date?
Hmm? I guess, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Your teacher understands, Igus. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight. I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't listening. But yeah, you may have put together who that is. But on a nice note, I don't want to say spectacular, like that would have been petty if I'd said that. On an interesting note though, I did find it funny, that conversation with Igus. To be fair though, I mean, if I had the gall, the guts to ask her out, I probably would have done the same thing if I was in his position. She's a cute girl. Android girl. I don't know what the designation is. Anyway, we're hanging out with Fuka tonight, and it will probably be our last social link of the day, because we're pushing upwards of 24 minutes. Holy crap. I thought that was 21 minutes. Well, we gotta hurry then. Oh, sweet. I hate that school trip. And I love it at the same time. Oh god, the school trip is one of the funniest events in the entire game. There is a minigame where you can essentially, if you do well enough in the minigame, you don't get to see the funny scene. So, I mean, really, I don't know if you want to see that or not. I'm probably just going to fail it on intentionally, because one, it takes forever to do it legitimately. And two, it's a hell of a lot funnier if you fail it. So I'll probably just do that. I'm not going to spoil what it is, what the minigame is. But if you're a fan of the genre whatsoever, if you're genre savvy, you should probably be able to figure out what the school trip's going to be about. sure will. Why not? That's what I've been hanging out with her for. You know, enjoy spending time with her. This looks like a romantic place to be. No, seriously, I would love to be up there with the person I like. Does anybody remember what she's talking about? Because I don't. That probably sounds bad coming from the supposed boyfriend, but I have no idea what she's talking about. I guess I should do what all men do in this situation. Just kind of nod my head going, mm-hmm, uh-huh, mm-hmm. Yeah, I told you that girl's crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why I got yelled at a lot. That is why. I admit that freely. It's my fault. That is one of the cutest, most adorable things I've ever heard a person say. I disagree with it entirely, but I really enjoy that you actually believe that. But to be fair, I mean, she is, what, a 15, 16-year-old girl? Maybe the world looks different through those eyes, considering, you know, I'm 12 years her elder and of the different gender. I probably have a fair different amount of things of worldview. Let's see. Why am I always so positive? I'm not. And if you see me like that, that's because of your deluded love views. Let's see. I've never really thought about it. Not the right thing to say. Well, crap. I was trying to say the most honest thing ever because I never have thought about it because I'm not like that. If this is not rank 10, I'm going to be very... It's not rank 10. I was going to say if this is not rank 10, I'm going to be very surprised considering it took me like 2 whole dates to get to this point. It's like 3 dates total to get to whatever rank this is. 8. Okay, 2 more to go. It's not that many more. It's a little rocky if I'll be able to get there in time for the thing with Yukari or not, but... It should be fine. I should be able to date her and Yukari at the same time for at least a little while, so it should be fine. That sounds so unbelievably just wrong. But it's true. I don't think this is the proper thing to say. See, this would be what we call friend zoning, which I've never understood the concept of because it's freaking stupid. Yeah, I want to be with you too. And I know I just pissed off a lot of people. Because I'm sure someone's gonna say, no, friend zones are, you know, it's for people you don't ever want to be with, but you want to be friends with. Oh, so you mean, so you get everything you want and they get nothing? Okay, yeah. I'm not accusing anybody out there before you get offended. I'm not doing that. I just never understood the concept of friend zone, because the way I was taught growing up, you should marry your best friend. Not the first person you fall in love with. It's the way I was taught, it's the way I was growing up. And I guess I'm weird in this generation of people who believe in the friend zone. So, that's going to be it for today, guys, because this has dragged on far longer than I wanted to. This is almost up to half an hour. Ooh, jeez. Well, we're going to have to cut it here, then. Because I can't really justify letting it go on any longer right now. Okay, so that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll stick around for next time, and hopefully I shall see you then. Farewell, everyone. Until then.